As you have seen from the title, I have officially blew one of my eval account. Yep, that's right. To be honest, before I say that, I actually had two evals. One is at break even, and one I have blew it yesterday. And to be honest, I feel more relief. Like, I don't feel bad at all. I feel more relief. Like, it has been on drawdown from day one. Like, for a whole week, it has been on drawdown. And I feel so relieved after blowing that account for some reason. And yeah, it was I used that on CTrader, and for some reason the CTrader has, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Alpha Capital CTrader, the spreads are a little bit high. I choose the raw spread option. The spreads are a little bit high. The commission is also a little bit high compared to the MT5, because the MT5, I choose the no commission, and the spreads are, of course, it's normal spread, and I can't say it's high or low, but it's comparatively better. And I'm used to MT5 and not used to CTrader, so like, I feel more relief, you know what I'm saying, right? Anyway, the market has been like, and by the way, today is August 28, 2025. Lately the market has been like moving super slow, and I've learned so much. Most of the opportunities, of course, most of the move happen during the Tokyo session, which I normally don't trade, and during midnight after I slept. Like, I usually watch the market from like the opening of the London session to like the early New York session, and most of the move happened after I slept, like, which is like 8:30 or like 9:30. Most of the big move happened during my sleep or during when I was off the chart. And the whole day, the market just moved sideways. Not the whole day, more like the whole week. The market moved sideways, and when I sleep, it just moved up and down. Like, all of my big moves occur during my off session. Like, pretty hard, man. Like, of course, if I trade during that type of session, I will be breaking my rules. So I try my best not to break my rules. And you know what the funny part is? I trade gold while it was in consolidation, while it was choppy. And you know what? I lost shit ton of money on gold. So I removed gold, and then I moved to GJ. Because GJ was moving so volatile, and gold was consolidating, and I trade gold and I lost, and I was like, oh, I should have traded GJ, and now I'm trading GJ when the market is like super choppy and super consolidation for GJ. Now the gold, which I don't trade now, is moving super volatile, and people are making shit ton of money. And my actual setup occur in gold right now, and I'm not trading gold. Yesterday also, like, the gold was moving so good with my setup, and I missed that out because I was so much focused on GJ, which was now in a choppy market condition, bro. GJ has been like always volatile the whole year, and now it's like sideways, like for the whole month. this whole month, August, bro, August 2025, the whole month, GJ has been on sideways, bro. Like, you cannot make money buy, you cannot make money sell, you're just sideways, and the spreads and commission are super high because of that. Normally I put like 30 pip stop loss for GJ because it's volatile. Now I can't even like, now it doesn't even go for like 10 moves a day, like 10 pips a day. That's ridiculous, bro. The only pair that is moving right now is EU, which the move occurs in the late New York session, which I fell asleep, or the early Tokyo session, which I don't usually trade, like, and the whole London and then New York, the early opening of the New York, it just doesn't move at all. And when it moves, it actually moves during the news. Like, what the fuck, man? It only moves during high impact news only. And you know what? I don't trade high impact news. What the fuck, man? Like, I really want to badly move to like futures like Nasdaq, S&P, because they like, the market conditions are always stable, and I like the way how it moves, and plus the spread commission, it's very nice. But I told myself that until I get payout from Forex platform, I cannot move into futures. Because, bro, I have to give like 100 trials, 100 attempts. And God is actually giving me challenges. God, before every success, God always try to, God always start a trial over that person. And if he passed that trial, he will succeed. Just like that, I believe that I'm at the lowest point of my life right now, and I'm more disciplined than ever. Like, when was the last time I watched Netflix? When was the last time I watched anime? When was the last time I play video games? Like, I can't even remember the last time, because it's too far away. Like, and still today, bro, it's been like 14 months in this journey, and I still make mistakes, and I still break my rules sometimes. Like, I limit myself to 1 trade a day, but I still keep on trading like 2 trades, 3 trades a day. Of course, I don't revenge trade anymore, but still, no setup. You run out of patience because the market just moves super slow. Hopefully next week the market is a little bit more volatile and we can catch some few moves. Like, for this whole month, the London session barely moved at all. The entire London session on every pair, like literally every pair, Euro USD, GJ. I know some people catch me on USD CAD, but I don't trade USD CAD. Too many pairs is overwhelming. I only trade 2 pairs or 3 pairs maximum. Hopefully next week we can see a little bit of volatile on the market. This August has been like shit. The market barely moved. Anyway, hopefully, no, it's not hopefully, I will pass this 10k account. Now I'm at break even. I will not rush it. And bro, like, I risk 2% per trade. Imagine if I catch like 1 to 2.5 risk to reward 2 times in a row, like just 2 trades a week. 2 trades a week with 1 to 2 risk to reward, which is like 5%, and then another 5%. You pass the first phase, and another week, just 1 trade, 1 to 3 R with 2% risk. You pass another phase 2. Bro, just 3 trades, 3 perfect trades, you can pass the challenge. sometimes I run out of patience. I've told you several times, and I told you like hundreds and countless times that I cannot enter until I see my setup. Yet I still make the mistake. I still run out of patience. I still trade even though I don't see a setup. And by the way, my entry is like, first is indication, and then I wait for the liquidity to do the correction, and then after that I enter for continuation. So basically you can say I trade continuations after the breakout. And you know what? I ran so much out of patience that sometimes I actually enter at indication itself. Like, I'm not supposed to enter at indication because I know that I will get stopped out during corrections. But I still keep on making that mistake because I'm so impatient. The market barely moved and I was like, what if I miss this? And I keep on getting stopped out because of that, because of the correction. And even if I do win a trade, it would be like after a 5 loss. So normally I stuck at break even all the time. If I had not taken all those like trash setup trade, I normally wouldn't have like I normally would have passed the account long ago. Yet I still keep on making the same mistake. Well, now I'm like watching only psychology videos. Like, I don't trade. I don't watch no more of this. Oh, light recap. I just made 10K today. Bro, that affects my psychology. Like, right now I'm losing trade while those people are making 10K, 20K. That fuck up my psychology, man. So I try not to watch any of those trade recap videos anymore. Of course, it is good for beginners, like how you see people professional react to their entry during their stop loss, their risk management. It's good. However, if you have found your own edge, if you have found your own setup, if you have found your own strategy, I highly recommend not to watch that. It will affect your psychology. Seeing all those Discord community like screenshot of all those, I got this payout, I passed my funded account. Now you blew your funded account because you're like, he's also passing, he started the same day as I did and I want to pass the same way as he did, and you just rush out of entry and then you just wake up and then you just keep on searching for where should I enter, the market didn't give you any setup, the market didn't give you any opportunity, but yet you still keep on searching for entries, and then you enter on a C plus setup and then you got stopped out. This is a probability game, my friend. This is a probability game, and you cannot just predict the market. There is no like absolute. Of course, there is like, if this goes low, then this might break it. Of course, you can say that, but like you cannot actually predict what's gonna happen in the market. Anyway, keep on grinding. Hopefully, I get this payout. I pass this account, pass this 10K account. Of course, I live in a third world country, so 10K is actually a lot. So like, anyway, hopefully I pass this account and hopefully I get payout, and hopefully next week we have a little bit of volume in the market so that I can enter on my setup with full confidence. Anyway, thank you for watching. Peace.